All right, bam, here we are, here we go. What up, it's your boy Chacalatee with the sexy body. Welcome to a new episode of Chacalatee Plays live stream reaction videos. You know, screw that. I don't care what nobody tell me about Tyrese Haliburton no more. He is not a superstar. Stop calling him a superstar and get away from CC. Tyrese Haliburton, get away from CC before you corrupt her too. Man, y'all cannot tell me that Tyrese Haliburton is a superstar with 4 damn points. And I don't care what injury he had. I don't care how hurt he was. 4 points. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I got to do it.
Let him cook.
Thank y'all for being there. What up,
Let
Stacey
him cook
Sharp?
now.
What up, John Richardson? It's time to cook. I don't care what nobody say about no damn Tyrese Haliburton and these damn Indiana Pacers no more. I don't care. You know, I looked at them and I said they can get them 2 games. I said they can get them 2 games. They also had an advantage because they had a veteran champion in Siakam and a veteran coach that has won a championship. You're going against a team that got a veteran championship and a damn Caruso. A Caruso. I'm not worried about a Caruso. I'm not worried about a damn Caruso. But then you got the MVP over there who flopping and falling all over the damn ground every time he gets the, you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Allen Iverson mixed with a Dwayne Wade. Y'all remember Dwayne Wade taking all them damn charges all the damn time? He falling on the ground. Every time you see Dwayne Wade, he going up for some outstanding offensive play, he end up on the ground. That's why he's not in the NBA anymore, because all those hard hits he kept taking. He'll tell you. His body couldn't take it no more. But he had great defense too. And look at Shea. He scores and moves around like Iverson. That boy played offense like Iverson. He played defense like got doggone Dwayne Wade. Chacalatee blast to that boy. He's phenomenal. He's with all the flopping and everything, he's still an offensive nightmare, man, putting up 40 points in playoff games. This is not supposed to be doing this right now. Not you. We don't know who no SGA is, but we ain't go. I got to get back on Haliburton, Haliband, whatever you want to call your damn self. I don't care what happened to you. If you that damn hurt, stay out the game. 4 points, and you had no field goals. 0. How are you going to win the game if your superstar, wink, wink, don't even have no damn field goals? He had 4 points off of free throws. Stay away from CC. They were talking about, hey, man, Haliburton and Caitlin Clark have been making a nice relationship. No, y'all shouldn't. Don't be friends. Caitlin, don't be friends with losers. Chacalatee blast. What up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Let me get the camera up high so you can see my whole face. Looking good, looking sexy. Light good? Where my boy Phillip at? Where my boy Phillip talk about my light? Okay, hold on. Okay, now let me go back to this real quick. We got John Richardson, Stacey Sharp, Seattle Alchemist, Stacey Sharp again, Tiona, John Richardson. Boy said should be a clean win tonight. Good afternoon. Hey, we're going to get into that too, guys. It's going to be a great show. Thank you for being here. 3 cheers. Yay. Yay. Oh, I feel good, guys. Okay, stop. Okay, guys, I feel great. I feel good. I know I wasn't here yesterday and Sunday, but guess what? It was Father's Day. And you know what yesterday was? Yesterday was Father Sunday. Me and my son went out, took him out, had a great time. And one of my friends is in town. I got a friend in town, man, who took a leap of faith, guys. Can I just give y'all just a little bitty story? Just a small, because it makes me feel good. I have a friend who took a leap of faith and decided to go be an apprentice for a tattoo artist. And this man has been making, before he is right now, he was making $300 a week tending to this man's dogs, to his kennel, while he was trying to learn how to tattoo. I'm going to skip everything else and go 3 years later, guys. 3 years later, he's here right now doing work. Chacalatee blast. I'm talking, he here right now doing work. I'm talking about he got him backed up. That's phenomenal. I knew and was with this man when it was like, bro, just think about this. As soon as you get this done and that done and this, that, and the other, imagine where you're going to be. It's like we're going to have a conversation saying, man, remember when? And we had it. We just had the remember when conversation. So that's just my damn story for that. If you got somebody in your life right now who's trying something or want to try something and they scared, just tell them to take a leap of faith. But take it with them. If you got a friend, they're going to need you. They gonna need your support, bro. I'm telling you, because it's hard out here. It's hard to do these things that we doing. You think this podcast and stuff is easy? Go get your microphone and the camera and all sort of good shit and do it your damn self. And let's see how it turns out for you. If you don't have no personality, You don't got no energy, no drive, your ass gonna fail just like everybody else do. So I'm just saying, when you get somewhere and you make it, just know how you made it. Chacalatee Plays. And we ain't finna put this damn Tyler Haliburton in no superstar, nothing. You ain't there yet. You ain't there. I don't know when you're gonna be there, but scoring some damn 4 points in a crucial game 5. They needed you. Listen, I want y'all to hear how screwed up this is gonna watch, because you're gonna hear it now instead of seeing it. You about to hear it. Tyrese Haliburton scored 4 points last night. 4 points. Do you know that this team was down by 14 points? Was down by 16 points? Down by 20 points? You know that this team came back, and in the fourth quarter, they pulled within 4 points. They pulled within 4 points in the fourth quarter, and then OKC just erupted, and they didn't stop, and they went up by 20. They was within 4. Haliburton only had 4. Haliburton in the series is averaging around 17, 18 points. They ended up losing by 11. The score was 109 to 120. Haliburton is the difference in this series, guys. And if you guys put money on Indiana to win and a Haliburton is hurt like they say he is, your money is gone. Because you're depending on a superstar to get your team over the hump. And his ass is so inconsistent. He's so inconsistent. And now he's hurt. You want to add hurt or injured to his inconsistent play. Because buddy, if he's injured, and I heard Coach Carlisle say that, yeah, he's injured, but he's probably we're going to reevaluate him and see what percentage he's at. They don't even know what percentage he's at. But I heard somebody on a talk show say, hey, if Haliburton comes back and he's 85%, that gives the Pacers a chance. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because at 100%, I've seen Haliburton score 8 points in a damn game. In fact, he scored 8 points in a playoff game against New York, and they lost. So now you got a 100% Haliburton who scored 8 points in y'all loss. He's an 85% Haliburton now, and he just scored 4 points in this game. Give me a break. It is over. It's over. Ain't nothing that Clark can do for you, Haliburton. She can't rub your leg. She can't come over there and stand by you and take your shots for you. It's a wrap, brother. Nothing. She can't be in the stands clapping for you and shit. Yeah. It don't matter. It's over. It's over. I don't care. Look, I ain't have no dog in this race anyway. I had no dog in this race. Not a one. I just wanted to see a great series. That's it. I come to watch the sport. I like sports. I like competition. I like when somebody really want to beat your face in. So I like when somebody's like, yo, I can't wait to go out there and destroy this team. That's why I like Giannis. That's why I loved Kobe. That's why I loved Michael Jordan. That's why I like them players that's killers. I'm going to come out here and murder you today in front of your fans and your friends, your family. I'm going to murder you. That's what I love to see. I love to see the killers. You know, I feel like Clark got a little bit of killer up in her. I feel like she do. Because when she gets into it with the referee, it's like not complaining. It's like, what are you doing? You didn't see that foul? She's like, that was a foul. A person that's complaining is like, come on, ref, you got to give me those calls. Come on, ref, they getting all the calls, we not? CC went over there and is like, what you doing? What are you doing right now? That was a foul. What are you? No, man. You know what? I can only imagine how some of these players and these coaches would speak in conferences if they could say exactly what they wanted to say. Ooh, Chacalatee finna cook. I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Have you ever thought how it would sound? I heard a Coach White call all the referees out after that first Liberty game when they lost. I heard she called them all out. Imagine if they don't get fined, they can say what they want to say. Man, I go into a press conference and be like, you know what, them damn refs get on my nerves. Y'all got to get their asses up out of here. This is their fault. You mean to tell me that they go shoot 34 free throws and we shoot 14? Why would they hold on to the whistle? Are you kidding me? Did you not see the foul on Boston where the players grabbing her by the back? You're not watching that? You should be. That's what y'all getting paid for. Look, WNBA, if y'all want us to go out there and do all this and that and be so entertaining, how about y'all get us some better referees? That, boy, I promise. You just imagine if people could say what they wanted to say when they go into these conferences, when they ask them dumbass questions. What do you guys think you could have done better to win tonight? Score more points. That's one thing. We could have scored more points. We could have stopped them from scoring. Did you watch the game? We couldn't do anything. SGA had 38 points. We couldn't stop him. We double-teamed him. We triple-teamed him. He still kept scoring. What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? Can you imagine Sabrina in the press conference? Y'all know Sabrina went off in that damn game too, right? Y'all know Sabrina scored 34 points. Actually, I think she may have scored 35. If they're 35 or 34. But I got a fact for y'all. A fact for y'all. Sabrina outscored Caitlin in that game, right? Do y'all know that Caitlin did not score a single point in the fourth quarter? Caitlin had 32 points in 3 quarters. Caitlin Clark had 32 points in 3 quarters, guys. She had 25 points in the first half. It's that kind of stuff right there that really grinds my gears. I'm serious. It's that kind of stuff right there. When you look at that, like, damn, man, this girl just was out there balling. I think it was one of the dopest moments when she hit that 3 on Stewie, and because it's like, I'm telling y'all, that right there was the changing of the guard. Y'all saw it. Anybody who's seen her shoot that 3-pointer from where she shot it from in front, clear out. I'm finna show y'all something right now. It's time for a show. Clark said, hey, I got clear out. Y'all got Stewie on me. Look, I'm either gonna bop her ass up because I got handles and she's tall and slow and I'm gonna leave her. Y'all watched her 1-on-1 game against Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards beat Breanna Stewart, 11-0. Stewie didn't score no points in that 1-on-1 series and unrivaled. So now you got a CC who got handles and is fast. And you trying to guard her? Y'all tripping. She started sucking her teeth. She started drooling. Have y'all seen Sinners yet? Have y'all seen Sinners? Y'all seen old girl, Josh Allen's wife, how she was drooling? Drooling? That's how she started salivating when she seen Breanna Stewart come out there and try to hold her. She's like, y'all done lost y'all damn mind. She's like, y'all done lost y'all damn mind. If y'all think y'all finna put her out here on me, bring it. Bring it. And you know what she did? Step back. And she went over there, she's like, yeah. She gets it. And you know what? Stewie couldn't do nothing but smile. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the kind of person I am and how I analyze things and see things, I guarantee you Stewie had a moment like that in the WNBA. Because Stewie was an MVP in the WNBA. Stewie's a 2-time champion. She's somebody there. I guarantee you she had her moment with somebody there just like that. And right there, I bet you she knew it. She was like, damn. Here we go. See, Dinosaur's Taurasi moment was different. It was different. She was the GOAT. She's the GOAT. Nobody gonna talk down about Dinosaur Taurasi like that. In fact, whenever I hear anybody talk about her, they never have anything bad to say about her. No, I never hear anything bad about Dinosaur Taurasi. I'm the one that called her Dinosaur Taurasi. So she had to be something. And to go out there and to say what she said about the new class and about CC, and then see CC come and play against her. Because I told y'all, the first time I saw Dinosaur Taurasi play basketball was against Caitlin Clark. Fever versus the Mercury. And Fever got in that ass. Chacalatee Plays. That right there, that was her coming to Jesus moment. When you finally realize, you're like, damn, man, this is real. It's real, guys. It's real. And sometimes it sucks when you don't listen to somebody to get the information. Because I always tell people, because they always talk about Jesus' return or like, what if God came back? For people who that believe in these things, they're like, what if God came back? Like, you think you'd be going? I tell people all the time, do you believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus? Because if all of a sudden you start to live your life a different way just because you seen the sky open up, I'm going to tell you something. God or whoever going to reach down and come and get you, they're not going to come get you because you believe now. Because you believe now because you actually see. Oh my God, what is happening? You believe now because you see. By that time, it's already too late. By that time, it's already too late. That's why you should start listening to people who have really worked through these things, who've learned this and figured it out. You start listening. How the hell did you not know, Dinosaur, that this woman was coming and she was about business? How did you not know? You had to have known, but you didn't want to listen to nobody else. You didn't want to believe it. You had to see it for yourself, and it was too late, Dinosaur. You saw it too late. You already was on the way out the door, and I guarantee you, if you would have saw Caitlyn for what she was truly supposed to be for the WNBA, you wouldn't have came at her like Angel did. Sorry to bring her up, but it's always a topic between these two. Angel jumped on the villain side. Dinosaur Taurasi, you jumped on the villain side. But I guarantee you, if y'all would have saw what this would have been for the damn or at least you, Dinosaur, I'm not talking about Angel. Dinosaur, you would have been like, damn, let me do this a little bit different. Because you would have had a going out tour. The fans would have wanted you to come back for this season so you could have a real going out tour. But it's how you ended things. You was the one that said these rookies going to have a hard time. You was the one that said that Caitlyn not going to be able to do these things in the WNBA. You did this. You went to the Olympics and knew that you didn't have to go. It could have been your spot. You are a guard. She's a guard. She torched you in the regular season. You could have gave up that spot. But now, pride. I got to get this gold medal. I got to go out there. You didn't even do shit for the team. You was useless. You was useless. Caitlyn could have went and did that. This is what I'm talking about when it's talking about marketing and getting your sport to be recognized. Why in the hell would you, man, screw all this. I don't care what nobody said. I don't care about her talk about she's tired. I don't care talk about she need no damn tired, no vacation. Guys, do y'all know what the Olympics was? The Olympics was in Paris, right? Wasn't it in France? Where the hell we talk about? It was over there, right? It was over there, right? Where do people go on vacation? Where do people take trips to? That could have been CC's vacation. Her ass didn't have to play. Christian Laettner didn't play. He just went with the team. CC could have went with the team. And that would have been smart for y'all because it would have been recognition. Recognition. I don't want to hear things like, oh, man, she's got a long career ahead of her and 4 more years she'll be playing. How you know that she going to make it through tonight? Caitlyn getting injured was a reality check for the WNBA. See, at first, WNBA didn't care about Caitlyn. They didn't give a damn about Caitlyn. But when they saw it, because remember what I just told y'all, oh, Chacalatee Blast, full circle moment, guys, right here so y'all can actually see it. The WNBA has been told so many times, hey, Caitlyn's the one. She's the one, guys. Y'all might want to broadcast and showcase her just a little bit more. We're telling you, they waited. They waited till they had to see it for themselves. And what happened? They saw a 53 to 55% decline in viewership. Chacalatee Blast. That's why y'all come. I told you. See, I just showed y'all. I just gave you the analogy and I brought it all the way back and I put it in the form of the WNBA. Hey, y'all guys just screwed up. Y'all waited too long. Y'all waited too long to see that y'all had a chosen one. You waited too long to see that you had a chosen one. Period. And yes, and this is, you got your Breonna Stewarts. You got your Asia, she's on top, but it wasn't enough. Asia's in the WNBA right now. Why did viewership drop? Angel's in the WNBA right now. Why did viewership drop? And in fact, Angel just dropped a triple-double. Angel, and you know what? I heard one person talk about it. One. In fact, it was like a blurb. It was like, Angel's got a it was that fast. It was like, Angel's gets a triple-double. It was that fast. If you would have blinked, you would have missed it. She had got 11 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists. Here's the thing. That's a possibility damn near every game for somebody who can get as many offensive rebounds as her. She's going to get double-digit rebounds. She'll get double-digit scoring if she's getting her own rebounds and be able to put them back up when she's getting fouled. And you know what? She'll get the assist if she's getting an offensive rebound and kicking it out to a wide-open person. Chacalatee Blast. That's how she's doing it right now. That's how she's getting it done. And plus, they're actually letting her control the rock. So she's finding players. Congratulations. But that shit still wasn't enough to keep viewership up. And that's what I'm talking about. We are way past gameplay and competitiveness because now we is talking about, is everything good over here? I'm gonna run. But I'm talking, right now we talking about Caitlyn in a totally different light. Totally different light, guys. I said this last season. It was Asia, Nafisa Kaya, Brianna Stewart, and then Caitlin Clark in the running for the MVP. That was my picks. I said it all the way when it was like, oh man, it's a wrap. She's the rookie of the year. But after the rookie of the year, I was like, wait a minute. She's not only putting up rookie of the year stats and numbers, she's putting up MVP numbers. Go back and look at it for yourself. Even in her first game, guys, she didn't do poorly until the Liberty game. She scored 9 points, had 10 turnovers. But it's the Liberty we're talking about. And you look at how every team plays her. And she's still able to manage. I don't think people realize that. The way they blitz her and double team her, she still manages to do what she does out there. She put up 32 points on the Champions. And yes, they didn't have Jacqueline Jones. That's a big hit for them. Also, who was it? Fibonich, whatever, I can't pronounce the name, but she's overplaying across seas. So we still didn't see a 100% Liberty team. But guess what? We ain't seen a 100% Fever team either yet. Chacalatee Plays. I'm going to tell you, if the Fever play like they played Saturday with a healthy Duana Bonner coming back, if she's healthy and she can stay in the corner and just shoot, and Boston can get the fire in her ass, because it's something I took this away from Boston. I'm going to give it back to her. I took it away from her, and I'm going to give it back to her. I keep stressing that they get beat down low so much. They get beat down low so much because that's the height that they got in the Boston. And Dantas is on the bench. You can't depend on Bonner. She's too little. She's 6'4", but she's small, man. They throw her around, but they're trying to get a rebound. But I took away a lot from Boston. I took this, that she's 6'5", she's still 200-something pounds. So she can go in there and hold her own. Now I got to give her the engine. I got to give her the fire. I got to give her the fire because that's what she lacks. She lacks the fire. Boston is a sweetheart. But I need you to be a monster on this court, Boston. I need you to be a monster on this court, man. Chacalatee Plays. All right, man. Let me see who's in the building. Because I know y'all been chirping. Y'all been going on. And I've been going on, man. I'm sorry that I didn't get to, but your boy been cooking.
Let him cook.
Just let me cook, dude.
Let him cook now.
Let me cook when it's time to cook. I know I was gone yesterday, and I was gone Sunday. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I'm back right now. Just have things to do, guys. Have things to do. So let me go ahead and read all these comments. I'm going to read all these comments. I'm going to get all the way down to the bottom. Watch. Seattle Alchemy said, Chacalatee, what up, though? What up, good old Seattle Alchemy? Hope you're still in the building. Stacey Sharp said, Tyrese played more like Angel Reese. Oh, man.
You were cold as ice.
Dang, Stacey, I know you was coming like that. Tiona said that's a good comparison to AI and D-Wade. See, Tiona, I be knowing, man. I'm telling y'all, I used to be in love with sports. So in love with sports, man, that's all I would do. My boy, Gizmo Jimmy came in here, and he called me out when I was talking about the game, because I was talking about you guys and some other things more than the game, and he was actually right. So I had to get to the game. And when I got to the game, it made me think about what I used to be for sports and what I used to be in sports. And man, it was crazy. It was crazy what I would do. Man, I would have tablets and my laptop and my phone, and I got a big computer out following all this stuff, bro, because I was invested. Literally, I was invested. I was playing fantasy football, so I'm playing with money. I was literally invested. If I got my money, I got to see what's going on. And that was the difference. When I started seeing I had money invested in that sport, it made me not watch it for the competitive anymore. I would get pissed off when teams lose because I done lost. Now, my money gone. Yeah, I'm like, yo, I don't want to be there no more. And plus it took a lot of time away from my family. It took a lot of time away from my wife because I'm watching football every time football comes on all day. Y'all do realize that football come on 12 o'clock on Sunday, and it don't go off until like around, I don't know, about 12 at night, 11. Last game come on at 8, 9 o'clock. So that's all day. And I would literally watch it all day and took all that time away from my wife. And that's not good, guys. So be kind, be good to your wives, your significant others. Women too. Women, y'all be good to your husbands. Ja Richard said Haliburton played like crap, and I don't want no excuses. Talk about his dang leg. I keep the excuses. Keep them. Seattle Alchemy said Queen Caitlin made it a point to tell the world and the press run and the press. Run and gun is how we play, nothing else. I got to get a comma up in there. Oh, Seattle Alchemy. John Ritter said at Seattle, Steph White, don't mess this up. Please don't mess it up. Stay sharp said, happy Father's Day. Congratulations to your friend. Thank you, Stacey. I appreciate that. I'm going to let them know. Rockhouse said, looking forward to watch the Fever take revenge on the Sun. Me too. Me too. And guys, I don't know about y'all, but I like an aggressive CC. I kind of like it. And I ain't gonna bullshit you. I'm cool with her and surveying the court. I'm cool with her finding the open plays. I'm cool with her doing her thing. I'm cool with all that. I'm cool with her being the unselfish player. But dang it, be selfish sometimes because I love it. I love it, guys. Did y'all see how many damn near 33 feet? Is that how many from the she beyond the 3-point line shooting threes? Go look at every one of her threes. Where you shoot, look what she was shooting from. Guys, when you have somebody like that, you have to guard them 94 feet. People over there mad that teams blitz her and double team her, but that's a strategy. They have to in order to beat her. If she can shoot the ball from the logo, guys, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what it's only 2 players in the WNBA. 2. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Because Sabrina's the second one. That you are not going to watch her bring the ball up court and you stand it inside the 3-point line. You're not going to do that. You're going to stop them at half court. You're stopping Caitlin and Sabrina and probably Kelsey Plum at half court. That's what you can't let them get no closer. Man, you can't let them get inside of half court, bro. You can't. And be that, you gonna look at them and be like, man, you can't hit that shit. No, you better look at everybody else in the WNBA. But when it comes to those 3, maybe just those 2, you better walk up on them. Do not let them you can't let them get no space. Guys, I don't know if y'all hearing it here first. I'm saying it first. Chacalatee Blast. The Women's All-Star Game this year is going to be one of the most watched All-Star games in the last 10 years. Why? Because you're having superstar players or a player do things that they didn't do in the first All-Star game when they was a rookie. Caitlin didn't participate in anything but the All-Star game. Now imagine her in all the events. That's why the NBA sucks now. Period. The NBA sucks right now because all of your superstars and all-stars who go to the All-Star game don't want to participate. Why the hell would I spend my money to go watch players who don't want to play? We got Wembanyama and Chris Paul in the skills challenge. What the hell is this? I can't even name you the people in the damn dunk contest. Who was in the 3-point contest? Who won that this year? I don't think Curry was in it this year, was he? But look at that. And then look at the All-Star format. It's the dumbest thing I've seen in life. These players played probably a total of 15, 20 minutes. Total for their whole day. Man, I don't want to see nothing like that ever again. And now y'all want to try to do USA versus the world. Don't y'all do this. Y'all should just got them players to play hard again. Because I'm going to tell you something. USA versus the world. If the world beat USA, you're going to start seeing USA basketball be played outside the USA more than it is here. You're going to start seeing all these games in Dubai and shit like that. They're going to start taking over. It's going to become international more than what they want it to be. Because we're getting beat right now. SGA is a Canadian. He's a foreigner. In fact, the last 5 MVPs then went to foreigners. They out there whooping ass. And now they finna join forces against us on a grant. So now it's going to force y'all to play. Y'all watch the Olympics. They went and got the Dream Team Part 2 with LeBron and Curry. That's Curry's first Olympics. That was Curry's first Olympics. You have to do that. You got to do that in order to get people's attention. And y'all going to lose at it. Go ahead and do the damn All-Star game with y'all going against the world. And the world going to whoop y'all ass. Chacalatee Blast. The world about to whoop USA, boy. I'm telling you. Telling you, Benny Mendez said Haliburton got locked down 2 games in a row by Caruso. That's insane. Caruso got that defense, though. I can't even front. He goofy looking, but he got that defense. See how come he said that, John Richardson? Steph just got to focus on defense calls, not the offense. Clearly, Caitlin can coach that side of the ball. Yep. Sir K, what's up, buddy? John Richardson, let me get down to the ball. I ain't missing nothing. I ain't missing nothing. I just saw that. John Richardson said, at Seattle, I heard Stephanie wants to slow down. If she does that, I'm going to be pissed. You crazy. You mean tell me that she want to slow down after the game that they just had? That's what you telling me. You telling me that she wants to slow this team down after the game they just had against the Liberty. They put up 102 points, guys. Guys, they put up, how many 100-point games y'all seen this season? Because they just joined them. The Fever just joined them. They bring back their floor general. They bring back their leader on the floor. And look what happens. Guys, that right there alone is like, yo, really need to start really considering this woman for MVP. I'm talking about really start considering her, dude. Because I'm going to tell you something that's different between her and Nafisha Collier. Nafisha Collier also dropped 30-plus points that game. And they didn't speak a lot about Nafisha Collier. I got to be honest with y'all, guys. I think we're starting to see it. It's better late than never. It is, but I think we're starting to see it. I saw a commercial, guys, for Gatorade. And it didn't have anybody else in it but Caitlin Clark. Now, hear me out, because I know y'all have seen this commercial too, but I hadn't seen it on the network when the WNBA game was playing. I hadn't seen it. They showed a commercial with Caitlin Clark on it by herself in a Gatorade commercial. You guys you're going to see it now. Just wait. Just wait. Because the thing about this Caitlin Clark thing is, right, with Nike right now, they already dropped the ball. Now they got to pick it up. And they got to pick it up in the best way. So pick it up in the best way means Caitlin didn't have any of these things when she first got there. So now they got to give it to her. Remember, they said that she was at the Nike headquarters. Remember when I did that story? When we talked about, y'all saw the story. She was at the Nike headquarters. Y'all do know she went back to the Nike headquarters, right? She went back again. She'd have been there a few times because she's working on her logo. Once you get your logo out there, I'm pretty sure the shoe has already been designed, guys. They probably already showed it. It's going to look like a Kobe Bryant shoe. Trust me. It's going to look something like a Kobe Bryant shoe, but somehow they're going to make it, more aerodynamic. They're going to give it a shooter's touch, right? They're going to give it, I don't know, but it's going to be something on it. It's going to be like a hole, like a divot. It's going to be something in the shoe that can show you the difference between it and a Kobe and a Sabrina shoe, because Sabrina's kind of look like Kobe's too. So just watch. Guys, look at it from Chocolate's perspective. Y'all see how Chacalatee look right now? Y'all remember how Chacalatee looked before? It was all dark and everything, right? And I look at Chacalatee right now. The room is going to come together. It's going to be beautiful. Relax. I'm not too worried about that. I just want to give y'all content. But remember how Chacalatee had looked. Chacalatee looks, I was already Chacalatee with a sexy body. Now I'm just out sexy body and outstanding features in the face. You can see how beautiful I look. Delicious. Yeah, you got to evolve. You have to evolve. So they finna give you all of Caitlin's evolution. They're gonna have to. They can't. Whatever the hell they had for Caitlin for last year, it better. Y'all gotta scrap that. You gotta scrap it because what she has done since last year. Y'all gotta have a commercial that talks about the records that she broke. You gotta have a commercial showing her when she shot her first logo 3. You got to have a commercial for their very first win because they was on a loser streak before they won. You got to go through all that. You got to go through all of the downs and have it going up. Guys, I'm so creative. They can get me to go up in there. They can show the downward spiral and then how it started to unravel and go up and then make it hit a pause. Boom. Because that pause is them stopping her from going to the Olympics. And then you hit play again, boom. And you see Caitlin come out there and she's with a team and they're starting to do way better. It's like, oh my God. And then they get to the playoffs and they lose. And everybody's somber, everybody's sad. Like, oh. And then you go through the off season, you see her out there. But then you start to see, like, because the heartbeat slows down because you're sad, they lost the playoffs. But then you start to see a little bit of heartbeat come, baby, boom, boom. Just small, boom, boom. And that's when you see Caitlin start talking about how she don't want to play basketball. It go boom, boom. It's just beat a little more. Hey, I think I'm gonna go play golf. Boom, boom. You see her go out there and she's playing golf. Boom, boom, boom. It started beating a little bit more. She's on the front cover of Time. Boom, 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 boom. It's just beating more. She's on David Letterman. And then it just like, boom, explodes. Boom. Boom. And it goes to that Liberty game and her dominating and her holding on to Breonna Stewart. And they're like, welcome back. Welcome back. For the first time. That's dope. I don't care what y'all say. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back for the first time. Welcome back for the first time because you didn't see it the first time, so this is your first time. Y'all missed it the first time. Damn, I came back looking crazy. Fix the hell. Welcome back for the first time. Boy, Chacalatee Plays. Earl Professor came through with that 999 for your boy. I gotta get him.
Get him black. Get him black. Get him black. Get him black.
Money.
Fuck him up.
I play.
Get him right. Tighten up. Get right. Get him black. Tighten up. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Fuck him up.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, El Professor in the building. Remember in the building. Kid Carson, what's good? Remember in the building. What's good? Hey, I'm sorry. I was reading comments. I didn't even see y'all in here. I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of y'all might be up in there at the bottom. Y'all might just be going off. But I was at the top. I told a good story of the heartbeat. Y'all saw that damn commercial I made for Nike? And damn, I just made a commercial for Nike. I should go do that for real for myself. What do y'all think? I should go make a Nike commercial for CC so they take wasting their damn time. In fact, it'd be a Chacalatee commercial. I'm Chacalatee, I ain't Nike. I'm sorry, guys. I was cooking, man. Y'all come on.
Let him cook.
If I was cooking, just put thumbs up. Look,
Let him cook now.
do me a favor. Just put a bunch of thumbs up as whatever your comment want to be until I catch up. Because that'll let me know that y'all know I was cooking. I was cooking, boy. I swear. I promise. Clip that. Clip everything I said. It was going down. It was going down. Say Sharp said Caitlin played 31 minutes the whole game. Yep, only played 31 minutes. It went off. Benny Minute said Chaka, should the FIFA bring Bonner off the bench when she comes back? Yes. Yes, Bonner needs to come off the bench. Bonner is going to play the Klay Thompson role that Klay Thompson should have played for the Golden State Warriors, coming off the bench, because they are not similar, but similar in the fact that they can both shoot the three and they can play good defense. Now, that Klay couldn't really just create his own shots like that, but he can go off. He'll go off on you if you let him. And that's any star, especially somebody that can shoot. I mean, I remember Klay put up, 36 points in one quarter or some shit like that. It was incredible. So look at Bonner. Bonner can sometimes create her own shot too. Did y'all see when she started heating up? The game that they lost, where I did the show with Adrian, Bonner started heating up. I thought he was going to win that game, and it would have been because of her. So, yeah, Bonner got to come off the bench. Bonner has to come off the bench. Most definitely, man. Do not slow this game down. See how Alchemy said, at John Rich, God, let me... he said, oh, God, let me get my blunts ready. This lady better not pull this nonsense tonight. Another 58-point game. Seattle Alchemy. Session? Seattle Alchemy. Session? Hey, Seattle Alchemy. Hey, man, don't let me go to an area where it's convenient, where it's legal. I mean, I have a medical license, to be honest. I don't even know. Seriously, I have a medical marijuana license. Yeah, compassionate program. Seriously, I am a part of that, bro. Like, yeah, that you talk about your illnesses, man. Please wait. Let them start doing medical work with that, and you gonna see. In fact, they're gonna start trials. They're going to start trials with veterans and medicinal. And it's well needed, guys, because it does help. Mustafa, what's going on? He said, I'm rooting for the Pacers, but SGA is far better player than Haliburton, way better. Benny Minute that says CC retired Diana and is about to retire Stewie. Yup, Jared said you should patent that dinosaur comment. You know what? I should, because Angel patent me bounds. I think Angel patent that word me bounds. Rockhouse said, if not for CC, I would have no idea who Tarasi is. You know what, John? Thank you for saying that, because you just gave me it's today. No, tomorrow, because they closed today. No, yeah. It ain't gonna be, it's gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna get up bright and early to go get this done for y'all guys. I'm gonna go get it done for y'all. That's a damn good idea. John, man. See, that's why I love y'all, bro. I swear that's why I love y'all, man. Y'all don't know. I take all of y'all ideas, man. Yeah. Yep. I take all y'all ideas, man. Appreciate you. That's why I read all the comments, because y'all be coming with it. Rockhouse, if not for yeah, I wouldn't know who Donovan Taurasi was. Benjamin that said the rookies of the past are not like the rookies of the today. Today's rookies are more skilled and fundamentals sound than the old players who shot air balls all game. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. These players nowadays compared to what they was before. Stacey Sharp said ratings came out for the Fever game, ABC, ESPN, third highest rated game ever, 2.2 million, and peaked at 2.8. That's dope. That's dope for the women, man. Congratulations to them. Tell said all true passes through 3 stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently obsessed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident. Author Schopenhauer. That's CC and her impact in one quote. That's dope. I like that. Kent Carlson, member. Good. Boy said, White better not play slow ball garbage. No, she better not. Ationa said, I love that. You see, let her play. Let CC play how she plays, and then White want to come in and take the credit. It's kind of a coach sides mentality we're talking about right here. In fact, you don't see too much of a difference between those two people. CC versus the CT Sun. How many records getting broken tonight? It depends, Nuke, what she's on the verge of breaking. What she's on the verge of breaking. She messed around and break a scoring most points in one game tonight. Jared just said at Kent, if White messes up the run and gun, I'll be pissed. Yeah, we all gonna be pissed. Mason Palazzo will say Sparks signed Grace Berger for the rest of the season. Hardship. Looks like Ari McDonald is waiting to get signed for Indiana Fever. I believe she would have to wait until July. And I mean, no hard feelings for some of the players on the Fever. It's business, guys. I mean, this is business, and you have to do good business, and that's good business. That's just good business for Ari, man. I'm sorry, Sydney. If they would have let Sydney go, I would have understood. If they would have let Brianna go, I would have understood, because we're trying to win. But Brianna would have been harder to let Brianna go, because they need forwards. They got a lot of guards already. You don't want to be that more guard heavy, so it have meant Coulson got to go, and I don't think they would have let Coulson go. I don't think they want to do that. Benny said, most purest shooters are CC, Sabrina, and Ryan Howard. No one else can shoot like them in the W. Nope. Nuke said Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray been on fire for, yeah, Alicia Gray for sure. Jared said, and Mason did not know that about Berger. Kit Carlson, I got a very good feeling we go to see CC rain them threes tonight. Yeah, she gonna act a fool. Nuke said, when I was coming up, we had MJ versus Clyde Drexler versus Dominique in the dunk contest. You see what I'm saying? All superstars. That's when they actually, you know what it is, guys? I have to be honest with you. I don't think they love basketball no more. I don't think the people that you see playing, I don't think they love it. Because a lot of them, they was forced into basketball. These players that you see that are phenomenal, some of them were forced in there by their parents. Their parents are living vicariously through them. You really think these kids want to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, and go run sprint drills and shooting? No. I've never watched an interview where people ask these children, do they like doing that? They always just look at them and be like, man, you just look so great, man. Like, what did it take for you to get there? And then they'd be like, well, my dad gets me up and then we eat like this. And dad'd be like, that is fascinating. So tell me, where do you see yourself at then? Like in the next 5 years, if you keep this up? Never ask him like, well, how does this make you feel out there playing like this? Like, do you get time to be a kid? You don't get time to be a kid anymore, some of these, and which is ridiculous, because some people believe that you got to start them very early. When I just heard that Siakam started playing basketball when he was 17 years old. He started playing when he was 17 years old. And he's a champion. He's in the NBA right now. Do y'all know that Tim Duncan didn't start playing basketball until college? He was a swimmer. So this is the difference between kids back then and kids now. Kids now only play one sport. They only play one sport. Back in our era, guys, y'all know, man, I played football, I ran track, I played baseball. I mean, I didn't get to actually play. I ran track and I played football in school, but baseball and basketball is things I played around the neighborhoods. We all played these games around the neighborhoods. These kids now, they're not doing that. They put them in one sport and keep them in that sport to make them the best at it. Make them the absolute best. And it's in the long run, it's hurting them. It's hurting their athleticism because you have to let them get out there and try everything because they can do everything. An athlete can do everything. They can. But it's just that it's that one sport that they excel at. So let them play that one sport full time, but give them some grace and let them go do some other things. Let these kids sleep, guys. Come on, man. They don't get to be kids no more. Chacalatee Plays. They don't get to be kids. They don't love it. They parents love this game. They fathers and mothers. They father who wanted to be a football player loved this game so much he wanted his kid to go out there. He know exactly I know what it takes. You didn't make us. How the hell you know what it takes? Nah, bro. Don't do this to me. Jason Robinson said, I don't think CC gets 30 points tonight, but rather will have 15 assists with 20 points. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nuke, Giannis. Let me get back down here. I'm going down to the bottom. I'll go up. That boy said, Booby said, let them sleep before they cook. Laugh out loud. Yeah, man. Let them sleep, bro. Get them some rest. El Professor said, Nick Overman, I see hints of Larry Bird and CC's game, but I think her all-around game imitates Pistol Pete Maravich. Me too. Flashy. Man, go back and look at it, bro. I looked at, well, actually not even Pistol Pete, Bob Cousy. Hey, El Professor, go and look at the Celtics shows on HBO. And I promise you, it's Bob Cousy who played with Bill Russell, right? Am I right? But go look at the Celtics videos, and you'll see, bro, they are similar everywhere. Yep, but go look at it, El Professor. They the same. They the same. In fact, they are literally the same player. When Bob Cousy came into the NBA, they didn't want him. Guys, can I just say something? When it comes to the whole race thing, it's really not a real thing like that. It's more of a mentality. It's a mindset. Because we talk about white people who didn't want a white player because he was too flashy. He's still white. You see what I'm saying? It's the same all around. When you look at some of the hate that they have for black people, it's because of what they could do. I don't want that flashy N-word around here. That's what they be saying. It's all the same, guys. Like, look, they look at us all the same, guys. Trust me. A poor white person get treated like a black person. I'm just saying. But whatever you think, whatever you see, bro, it's all similar. It's all alike. But Kaylin's just like Bob Cousy because they didn't want Bob Cousy. The Celtics was like, nah, we don't. Dude, the Celtics passed on him. And it ended up being a time where they had to go get some relief players. And when they sent out their scouting team to go bring back players, the owner of the Celtics was like, y'all better not bring back that dang Bob Cousy player. Because he was flashy. They didn't like that. Bob Cousy, behind the back passes. You think the people in the WNBA really like her doing all that? No. Because when he get a turnover, her coach could be looking at her like this. Yeah, that's how she gonna look at her. She want to kill her. But when she do it, yes. And the crowd is, ah! People at home is like, yeah. And when it don't work, they're like, damn it, see somebody do that dumbass pass. Chacalatee Plays. Saying. El Professor had Nick Overman. I see. Okay, where we at now? Jairus said, Dinosaur. I'm trying to catch up. I pre-order on her. Oh my God, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go with these things. I'm gonna stay right here where I'm at. That way I can keep up with all of y'all. Booby said 23 likes out of 45. Hit it with the Ella. Oh yeah, what the hell? Come on, man, hit that thing. What y'all doing, bro? What y'all doing?
What the hell, what the hell on?
Come on, man, hit that button, man. 49 in the building, 23 likes. That means you didn't hit the like button. It's all, and look, it's free. It's free. Look, it's free. Look, guys, listen. We back on our way up to 4,000. I was at 4,000, now I'm down to 3,998. And I need to fix my thing at the top because as of right now, that's all changed. Matter of fact, we'll just make it go down to, we put it all to the bottom. Bam, get out the way. Bam, gets out the way too. Now we keep it there. We'll keep it there, man. Yeah, back on my way at the 4,000, man. We go back to 5,000. We got to get back there. Lost a couple of them in the fire. I don't know. K Sarah, whatever will be, will be. But They'll be back in the building like they always is. But thank y'all for the ones who have been tuning in and rocking with your boy for such a long time. I thank y'all so much. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button to become a part of Chacalatee crew. Hit that like button, notification bell so you know when your boy drop videos and live streams like this one. Especially that damn like button because it triggers the audience, guys, the algorithm, whatever you want to call it. The audience who likes content like this, and YouTube recommends this channel to people out there who like shows like this. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all, man. And it's going on up. It's only on the way up, guys. That's it. Sky's the limit. Kiko said Kayla Clark always does that unexpected thing. After all, even at 23, she is the walking basketball computer, man. She is good and she is great for sport. And the thing is, she's right on time. Have y'all ever seen things that are right on time? Caitlin is right on time. Look, if Caitlin, ooh, this sucks. Damn. Hey, if Caitlin would have came maybe 4 years ago, 4 or 5, like if she would have came and was gone or in like right before the pandemic, right? I don't think she would have been noticed as much. I don't think she would have been noticed as much. I think what would have happened was she would have got what Asia had got because the league started going up. She would have got what Asia had got. But when the pandemic hit, because this is for me, and I know if I'm watching it, a person like me, I know a lot of people like me are watching it too. I know they are. And for that one reason alone. So I got to see her in a time where it was after the pandemic because I was tired of sports. I was tired of sports going up into the pandemic, and then that just got worse to see them out there playing. I'm like, y'all got these people playing and people at home dying. I don't want to watch this no more. I didn't want to watch it no more. LeBron James could have had them boys at home if he wanted to. Y'all do notice that LeBron James got his 4th championship during the pandemic in the bubble when it was up to him to keep playing. Look, conspiracy theories are conspiracy theories, guys. You know, everybody say everything, but come on, guys. Come on, dude. People was like, look, if LeBron play, I'll play. But if LeBron not playing, I'm not playing. These were NBA players. And it really came down to LeBron say so of playing. They wasn't finna play this, and they had to figure it out. So they threw him in a bubble in Miami. Man, that had to be one of the worst times of them people's life, man. What's up, Genghis Khan? Big up, Chaka. Hope you're good. I'm great. What's up, gang? It's John Richardson said at Mark. Yep. Mark Brown was so good. Say, Chaka 1925, the U.S. passed a law that women could not play basketball. And guess what? State never stopped playing. Iowa. You got to love it. You got to love it. You got to love it. That make that state even, it make it even better for them over there. That the fact that they didn't stop playing and they have a woman player like they have right now. You see, sometimes you just got to wait. Because the people before her were pioneers. They were paving the way. That's why the women in the WNBA feel like how they feel right now. Because they feel like they were the pioneers who paved the way for all this. And y'all came in because of us. Mark, passing that bill in 1925 meant that people had to fight. Really, really fight for them. You know what I'm saying? They really had to fight. And they still passed that damn bill. So these women still kept going. They still kept going and probably took all the ridicule that they did all the way up into, look at what we got right now. Look at what they have right now. I'd celebrate too. Look, you telling me that, Mark? No wonder so many people rally behind CC. She's like a women's right movement herself. Wow. What? If the women really want to make some type of movement, why don't they rally behind that right there, Mark? Wouldn't that make sense? You don't want to get behind her. Why? I don't understand. But she's from a state that didn't allow women to play basketball, from a bill that was passed to say y'all couldn't play and they still kept playing. Do y'all know that about her, where she's from? Do y'all know that? Because if you did, you guys might want to get behind her, because damn it, she's from a place that was pioneers. Man, y'all messed up, bro. Or the W messed up. Nick Overman said, but they do it on a low. What's this? I don't know how much I missed, but we right here. We right here at the bottom. So Jared said, saw that El Professor. I gave him, wait, what did El Professor say? Where we go right here? Big up Chaga. Genghis Khan said John even May. Gang said no one thanks the guy who invented the boat. I don't even know who the guy who the guy was who invented the boat. Raylan Clark the Spark. Yep. El Professor said this is concerning but also exciting, guys. Did you guys see Caitlin coaching the team in the second half? Coach Clark had the veterans nodding their heads on the sidelines. That just means she's like LeBron James. As far as I'm concerned, guys, the WNBA has never had its own Michael Jordan. It's never had its own LeBron James. It's never had its own Kobe Bryant. It's had its own Dinosaur Taurasi. It's had its own Simone Augustus. It's had its own Candace Parker. But those names and those people didn't carry the weight of the first players I said. And not just because they men, because Caitlin is a woman, but Caitlin is one of the women who has brought the influence like those men. That's the difference. That's the true difference. Because Asia can hoop, but Asia's personality, Asia's who she brought with her, that's the difference. Caitlin brought these people with her. She brought the whole Iowa with her. And Indiana loves her because Indiana is being recognized now. And not just for freaking the Colts and Peyton Manning. They got them another superstar. They're going to embrace the hell out of that. They love it. And look at Haliburton. Haliburton, stay away. Stay away, Haliburton. You bad luck. You bad juju. You doo-doo. Stay away, you doo-doo. We don't want no Haliburton juice on Caitlin. We don't want no Haliburton juice on Caitlin, guys. We don't. Get out. Stay away. Stay away. So, guys, speaking of Haliburton and being around Caitlin, Caitlin can't even say what's going to happen to the Pacers. She can't. And it really sucks, right? Because the views are down. The views are down in the NBA. And when we looked at the WNBA, we saw exactly why they're down. And for the future, why they will continue to be down. And then the NBA, they are down for that exact same reason. Where's the superstar that everybody recognizes? Let me talk. I'll talk about it. Hold on. Let me look at these. But they say, hold on, bro. Women outnumber men. Why aren't women supporting each other? They don't. Basketball is entertaining, and CC is a must-watch TV. CC is relatable. That's why people love her. Look, Benny, we just said that. Look, bam, right there. Women outnumbers. Women are the one that's not watching. Women's the one that's not supporting. Guys, this is the WNBA. This is their league, and they hating on her. I'm a man. I'm not hating on CC. I don't even hate on Angel. When she sucked, she sucked. When she played good, she played good. I gave her props. I didn't say anything bad. She got a triple-double. I kept on going. The women that want to keep hating on each other. Guys, come on, man. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. You want something to be great. Y'all want to be great. Y'all want to be recognized. And you actually have the person that can do it. And this is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. This is ignorant. Guys, the NBA is struggling right now because it doesn't have that superstar presence anymore. Guys, LeBron James is still there, but he ain't making it no more. He's not making it anymore. It's not like how it was. First round exit after first round exit after first round exit. It's over. People used to seeing LeBron in the finals every season. And now you don't see it no more. You know what that's like, guys? Watch this comparison. Not seeing LeBron James in the finals anymore is like seeing your favorite star in a movie, or a TV show, die. I remember watching The Walking Dead. And I knew it because I knew about the comic book. I knew that Glenn was going to die in that show. I knew it. And then when they finally came back after the season break and it was Abraham that had died, I was like, damn, it's Abraham and not Glenn. I guess they're going to change it up. But then after I saw what he did to Glenn, I was like, oh. And everybody saw it. Guys, Glenn is a fan favorite. Everybody loved Glenn on that show. And to watch him get murdered like that, or unalived, however you want to say it, I'm not trying to trigger the bad vibes, but to watch him get unalived like that, you didn't want to watch no more. You didn't. I don't want to watch this anymore. They killed off one of the best characters. I want to watch this. Then you move on and then they take out his son. It just got Carl used to get on my damn nerves. Carl used to get on my nerves, but then Carl became a badass. And I love watching Carl. Then they took him out. They're like, we can't keep doing this. You can't, because you feel like a part of you leave with that. Guys, that's what it's like for the NBA. They're struggling. They don't want to kill a superstar, but he has to die. Because he has to retire sooner or later. He's got to go. Remember when they took out, anybody read comic books? Superman? They had a bright idea to kill Superman. And boy, that shit almost ruined DC. They had to find a way to bring him back. You cannot do that to the main character. CC gets hurt. Was out for 19 days. 19 days, missed 5 games. And y'all saw the whole damn near the whole WNBA crumble. It lost over 50% viewership. You saw it crumbling right before your very eyes. And then she comes back and it's like, oh, thank God. Y'all better put a bubble wrap around her. Guys, the NFL, y'all listening to me? The NFL lost Tom Brady one season. They lost Tom Brady one season to a knee injury. He got hit low. And do y'all know that they wrote a rule that you can't hit low like that anymore? Guys, this is the money we're talking about. This is business, guys. It's just the WNBA do horrible business. They are horrible business. Screw everything else. Screw all the conspiracies. The WNBA is a horrible business ran by all these damn women. In fact, who runs the WNBA? Because I'm not being mean to y'all, but y'all need some testosterone in the building when y'all making some of y'all decisions. These decisions they're making over here are ridiculous. And just like men, we need a feminine presence around us to keep us balanced. That's just the damn truth. And over there, all you have is a bunch of damn women making the decisions. You want to know how the Me Too movement and all this other stuff works? We help y'all. That's how. How else can I make this make sense? Women, you guys are trying to get something that a man already has. So why not go work with the men to get that? Y'all wanted to be able to vote. Only men could vote. And guess what? Men took a vote so that y'all could vote. Just saying. The things that y'all want are in the hands of men. This whole WNBA thing, though, right now is really in the hands of a woman that y'all can all get behind and right, because men will invest in that. I am a man invested in WNBA because of a woman. How? I can't make this make any more sense, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Kickoff said, at Tiona, you describe a CC to a T. Jared said, at Phillip, 100%. Phillip said, lower the rim. The rim is the right height for Kaylin. Maybe the rest of the players should improve their games. No, they're not going to lower no rim. They don't need to do any of that. I told you what they need to do. They need to get better. That's just it. They just need to get better. Do you know how hard it is for a person to take it when they find out that they are not as good as they thought that they were? I'm going to go back to my friend. I ain't saying no. I'm going to go back to my friend. Now, he had self-doubt. He had a lot of self-doubt. And when I seen his work, I'm like, bro, I seen your work. You shouldn't doubt yourself. And I seen the people that's been coming to come get these tats. I see them. Like, man, like, believe in yourself. And it's hard sometimes for people to believe in themselves when they don't keep hearing it. So if you take somebody who think they the hot shit, like AR, I'm just going to say her initials, who believe in it, who keep saying she the hot shit, they going to keep going. Even when they not the hot shit, they going to keep believing they the best. And it's always the ones who really are the best who do not get that. But I'm here to tell you that you don't need it. You really don't need it. Not from people. You don't really need it from people. Because some people don't care what you do. They don't care whether you make it or you're not. And I look at that, I'm like, this person don't care, but I care about me. So that's all that matters, is that I care. All the shit matters is you care about your damn self, brother. What up, Woody? Manuel, it's good. All right, Benny said NBA is going global. That All-Star game is publicity for the NBA to expand. Notice how the NFL low-key doing the same thing. Benny, it's evolution, bro. It's evolution. And who the people that really aren't going to like it are the older generation, like the old guard. Oh, here goes another reality check for everybody, guys. The old guard movement is just not in sports. The old guard movement is in everything. It's in media. It's in all parts of life, guys. It is. Someday you just got to move on. You just hit that time where it's time to hit the all right, end button. Let me turn this game off and start a whole new one. That happens in life. We're watching it unfold. We're watching it with CC. It's the best example that you have. You watched it. You watched it hit a long three on Stewie, and they had a moment. And that right there is what the WNBA needs. To need more moments like that. It's what the NBA needs. To need more moments like that. This moment right now for them should have been a lot better for them, but they didn't take advantage. They didn't take advantage of running with SGA where people saw who he was. In order for anybody to be entertained by something, first they have to see it. I got to see it first. Then I'll choose if I'm entertained or not, and I'll stay. SGA is a really good basketball player. He's good. And now you really got to broadcast this. You have to find a way. I don't care about the market being small. Markets get bigger when you invest in them. They get bigger. How do you think a town gets better? By pouring money into the damn town, by investing. When teams win championships and stuff like that, when teams go to playoffs, when they go to that's money for the city. People are coming from all around to watch these games, and they're gonna spend money in your city, just like they did in Boulder, Colorado, when they spent $17 million in the city in Deion's first game. They spent $17 million. So dig this. It ain't even about the media, because the media are going to come after you make them come. Deion made them come to Colorado. People wasn't coming to Colorado like that. They had won one game before he got there. Deion did that. So guess what? CC is doing that for the WNBA. She's doing that for Indiana. She's doing everything that Deion did in Colorado. Guess what? The team around CC is doing what the team around Deion does. Deion's first son, Deion Sanders Jr., runs their media and development. He's all over their socials. He's the one that puts all these videos and stuff out for them. It's him. He does all the work. Guess who else is doing work like that so that you know who their team is? The Fever. Guys, this is the future. This is the future. It's not ESPN. It's not Fox Sports. It's not any of that stuff. Why you think those channels are starting to go get people who do the work outside of to come on there and be guests? I've seen people who do the work like I'm doing right here on ESPN, on First Take. I seen Bubba on Fox with Skip. That was their way of pandering, because that's the new wave. It's the new wave. They have been trying to get sports to go global for decades. Decades. Because, I mean, where else you going to get more money from? We already tapped out in the United States. We tapped out in your state. We tapped out in your city. Let's go global. Let's go get some of their income. Let's go get some of their revenue. Let's go get a piece of that. Come on. Bring it on over here. Let's go get some profits off of them. It's evolution. A lot of people don't like it. Why are we over there doing work with those foreigners? And they don't like it. They don't like what they see, but it has to happen, guys, because it's not working anymore for us here. We watching each other beat up on each other. It's not working anymore. These guys don't have the love for the game. They don't care. They're not paying them no money like that to go out there and play in the All-Star game. Y'all paying these $225 million contracts, and I'm finna go play in the All-Star game for free and I get hurt. I'm not doing that. You saw what they did in the NFL. They had to get smart. You mean tell me, bro, I could just tear my ACL just running? Nobody hits me. I'm just out here running and cutting. I tear my knee up? Come on, bro. I'm not trying to get hurt. I'm not trying to get hurt out here. Game has to change, guys. Life has to evolve. You have to evolve. You have to move. You have to move with the times. Lando said the indie roster is full. Need 1 hour for Ari to sign up. Man, I told you that list is Colson, Timpson, and Brianna. That's the list. Because everybody else is producing. Big time. Mark Bonner, but Colson has been stepping up lately, though. They don't even give Brianna really no playtime. She get like 2-3 minutes a game. Mark Brown said, at John, I grew up watching 6x6 Iowa basketball. They play 6-on-6 basketball? Tiana said, facts, life has to evolve. You have to. And Tiana, people don't, and we've been evolving. Remember Blockbuster? Remember Blockbuster? Guys, I remember working at Best Buy when Netflix was first becoming a thing. You had to order your videos from Netflix. But then Netflix they saw something. Guys, Netflix, you had to order your videos from them. You got a physical DVD, just like you would go if you just went to a Blockbuster. But Netflix saw that they were more convenient. You didn't have to leave your house. You order this and it come to your house. Say, oh shit, you got to get online and order this anyway. What if we went online and made a service for people to watch our movies? Guys, they been had stuff. Remember like all the streaming services before now? Remember Napster and stuff like that? They was before their time. Here's a reference for y'all. Chacalatee Plays. Here we go. When I talk about stuff being before its time, streaming services for music and stuff like that was before its time. Nobody didn't have internet like that in computers. A lot of people didn't have stuff like that. They wasn't tech savvy. Even right now, some of your favorite people don't look like Chacalatee look right now. But I'm saying, you had to evolve. They all evolved. Blockbuster didn't move with the time. They could have been the first ones to do it. Napster was the first ones to do this. They had the streaming service. They had all that stuff. MySpace was the very first social media outlet. But they were before their time. I didn't know. I was in the streets. I'm out there running track. I'm out there being me. Once we got paused, right? Once they paused us in 2020, when they paused us, that's when everything that they had like that really blew up. Everything really blew up. Man, we can't go nowhere. We can't leave our house. Well, hell, since y'all can't leave, look at all these services we have for y'all. We bring it straight to you. That's the future. Y'all asked for this. Guys, all y'all asked for this. Y'all asked for the flying cars. Y'all asked for the doggone flying skateboards and stuff after seeing Back to the Future. You asked for all the 3D stuff and the virtual reality. What do you see right now? What do you see? You thought this, man, guys, this is life imitating art. It's not art imitating life. It is life imitating art. Guys, before they had smartphone watches, that shit was on Star Trek. Remember that? Anybody seen Star Trek where they had the watches that you could talk to? You could see people in them? That show was like 1960, some shit like that, 1970. And we don't got nothing like that until 2000s. Look at how long it took to get these things. It's here. And so since it's here, guys, you got to get hip to it or get left behind. You got to get hip to this stuff or get left behind. Chacalatee Blast. Boy. Adam, I said, beam me up, Chaka. Hey, beam me up right now, bro. Let me see who in the building, man. Let me get a horn now. Man, we got Adam Odyssey. We got a game of games. We got Mark Barnum, John Richardson, Lando. What's happening? Tiona, Woody, a.k.a. Manuel, Genghis Khan Jr., Booby. Mark Barnum, what's happening? Got to get everybody. Got to catch them all that Pokemon. Matt, what's happening? Say, rip my paces. Yeah, man. Oh, I didn't see you in the building, Matt. Yeah, man, it's a wrap for them boys, man. Booby, and it's a wrap just because Haliburton's hurt. If Haliburton wasn't hurt, I give the Pacers a shot of going 7 games. But if he's hurt and all he can do is 4 points, get him out the game. Why didn't he keep T.J. McConnell in the game? T.J. McConnell got in the game and scored the most points he scored in the playoffs. The man had 18 points yesterday, and they go put him on the bench. If you don't think that Haliburton can go, and he talk about he don't think but he gonna give it a try, I don't need that. I don't need that. Go sit down. Go sit your ass down. TJ, you up. I'm just saying. Booby, Kent Carson, remember what's happening? Benny Mendez was happening, my friend. Gotta catch them all. Phillip was good. Gotta catch them all like Pokemon. Nuke, what's happening? Is that how I pronounce your name? Is it Nuke? We gonna call you Nuke. Canuck. El Professor, what's happening, my friend? Andy can't do it that 999 for your boy, so you get him black.
Get him black. Get him black. Get him black. Get him black.
Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Nick Overman, Jason Robinson said, but they do it on low. I missed all these, man, because I was cooking. I was sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all know I catch the comments all the time, but I was cooking. My bad. My bad. I got to redo all my overlays, man. That stuff. I didn't know it resets every time you get on here, so this is another thing for Chacalatee you have to do. Seattle Alchemy was happening, and I got homework to do, so I got to really get to that. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to be stopping here in a little bit. Guys, I'm going to be stopping here in a little bit, and I'm going to be back on again for the game tonight. I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a quick show because I had missed y'all so much. But I wanted to come on here and give y'all a quick show, man. Some updates. The ladies are on a roll right now. They only lost 1 game in Commissioner Cup standings. KC553 was happening. Got to get everybody. I'm sorry. Mason Palazzo, Mustafa B, Stacy Sharp, Rockhouse. I appreciate all of y'all. Sir K, what's up? That's everybody. I believe I got everybody. Yeah. So back to it. My boy said, Mark Brown said, oh, Nokia phones were big. Yeah, they was. Said, yep, old Motorola's. Yep, Woody, yeah, the old Motorola's. Yep, yes, my older man had one. Yep. Haliburton needs his boo, CC22. He needs to stay away from her. Stay away from CC. You bad news. You bad news. Vonda, what's happening? I missed you on the way out. What's happening, Vonda? Yeah, let's get back to some ball before we get off this thing, man, because that's why tonight's game is very important, guys. Tonight's game is very important. My boy Benny said the Barbie twins going to lock up Mabry and the Sun. We might see the Rook and maybe even Turner. Let's get them in the game, see what they can do. Let's see. Kickoff said, let it chalk and games come. Let it, my boy. We're going to cook
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Going to cook real fast before I get off this thing, guys. All right, so tonight, the women need this game. Real life, the women need this game, and they also need the liberty to win tonight against the Dream. The Dream is the only team that the Fever have lost to in the Commissioner Cup Series. Right now, they're 4-1 in Commissioner Cup Series. They need to get a win over the Sun tonight, and with a Liberty win over Atlanta, that puts the tiebreaker between the Fever and Liberty. No, they're 3-1 right now. They'll be 4-1. They win tonight, so they'll both be 4-1. But they get the tiebreaker over the Liberty. And Liberty got to beat Atlanta. And that would give the Indiana Fever the opportunity to represent the East in the Commissioner Cup Finals, right? This will be huge for them. This will be really, really huge for them because for everybody else out there in the world who watching this, let me not say everybody else, but for a lot of people who watching this who keep on talking about, she ain't did nothing yet. Why they keep talking about it? This could be something that she does. And even still, when she does, they're going to be like, so it's still not a WNBA title. It's just a Commissioner's Cup. It's always going to be something. They're going to keep moving the goalposts back. But over here at Chacalatee Plays, I don't move the goalposts back for anybody. The finish line is where the finish line is. And once you run through it, it's on time for the next race. The finish line for them in this race right now, which is the Commissioner Cup Series, is to get to the finals and win. They break the finish line. Now it's time to get back to the regular season and break that finish line too with a winning record enough to go to the playoffs. You pass that finish line. You go into the playoffs, and now you got playoff series. Break the finish line in these playoff series. I'm not moving the goalpost back for you. It is what it is. I need you to make it. That's it. Stay healthy. Stay together as a team. Coach White, don't you do no stupid ass slowing his team down. Run and gun. That's how they play. They put up 102 points. It's their style. You got young legs. Run these women. They horses, they thoroughbreds. Run these women. Look who they going up against. The older guard, the older women. Y'all, they didn't decide to take any. They didn't decide to take the majority of these girls that they drafted. They sent them on their way. So now you got these young ladies that can put them to sleep. Put them to sleep. You got an MVP candidate in a Caitlin Clark over there. Why are you not running the offense in the game through her? On any other team, they wouldn't do this. Even with the Bulls, right, with the triangle offense, we still knew that Michael Jordan was the man. We still knew that. On this team, whenever they don't run the way that they run, they don't even look at Caitlin like she the man out there. That's stupid. So don't do it. Don't slow this team down, especially right now after a big victory out over the champions, the reigning champion who had not lost a game this season. Not only did they lose, they lost 102-88. They had them down by 20 points. They was all over them, man, in the final minutes. Come on, man. Don't do this. Or was it 20 points? I can't remember. I'm probably making up some numbers. But they had them down by double digits. I know that damn much. I know that much. And y'all owe the Sun. The Fever owe the Sun tonight. Y'all shouldn't have lost the damn game to them in the first place. The first one. Talking about. That team has been dismantled. Y'all should go in there and crush them. Go in there and crush your opponent totally, like the 48 laws of power say. Go in and crush your opponent totally. Don't leave nothing behind. Don't leave anything behind, guys. Girls, don't leave anything behind. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I had to get that sneeze out there. So, yeah, man, I thank y'all. I thank y'all so much for tuning in, rocking with your boy. We're about to get out this thing, man. I hope to see y'all tonight. I will be back for the game. Before I go, hold on. Let me see where the game's being played at, though. Where is this game being played? Ope is being played right here. We got it. Hold on. Let me go up in there. Yep. So I will see y'all in 109 minutes. 109 minutes, guys. Y'all take care. Appreciate y'all so much. Oh, let me say it one more time. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Rock with your boy. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here with me, and I thank y'all for it. Please hit that doggone subscribe button if you are not a part of the Chacalatee crew. Hit that like button, notification bell, so you know when your boy drop videos and live streams like this one, guys. Vonda is on NBA TV. It's also on the YouTube TV because I purchased that package so I can watch the games on here. So I'll be able to watch it. Sarah, what's going on? They at home? Yep, they at home. I want to make sure I can watch the game because if it was going to be on ESPN, and NBA TV, I can get all the games because they put them on YouTube. So I will be watching that game. I remember one game I had watched. I tried to mirror it and they caught me. I got in trouble, guys. They caught me. I was watching the game and I had another camera watching my TV, watching my screen so the people could watch the game with me. But they caught me. They got me. I got flagged for it. So I ain't trying to get flagged again, guys. I want y'all to see this, man. Game Again said, remember to vote. Yep, do what he said. Vote. NBA team Mustafa said, for CC to make a case for MVP, she needs a couple of 40-plus games. Mustafa B, to be honest with you, all she got to do is do what she did in this past game against the Liberty. That's all she got to do. She was and limit the turnovers. 32 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. Man, she was cooking. She was cooking. Let her do that night in and night out. Because that's what Fee over there doing. Fee is going crazy in scoring. She's going crazy in scoring. And Asia, I don't know, man. They team is out of whack. And I believe their team is out of whack because they have too many people that need the ball. Guys, there are not a lot of teams out there in the world in sports, besides maybe football, that have so many stars on offense. And that many stars, they all want the ball. And they all think they open. Just like in the damn NFL. And it's up to that quarterback to decide who's open. But the problem over there is that the quarterback can score too. So your whole team, you got a whole team of Olympians. All of them need the ball to do something. Then they all don't create things off ball. They need the ball. So you're going to have these issues, man. You're going to come into these problems. That's what happens when you got 4 Olympians on your team. And I guarantee you, none of them want to come off the bench. I guarantee it. So when they start expanding the league, maybe we'll start to see some of these teams. They got these 4 damn superstar Olympians. Maybe they have 2 superstar Olympians or just 1. This is ridiculous, guys. I'm done with it. Stop. He said Angel Reese had a triple double. That's no fun for no what? That's no fun no more. It ain't. I mean, it's over. Like if she'd have got it before her, it'd have been over. No, because it's been done. Like triple double watch is over. Kaylin, go back and look at Kaylin's stats, fool. Y'all see that triple double watch was every time she touched the floor. It was crazy. It was great. Mustafa B said Angels TD was trash. Oh, triple double trash. It's crazy. She 11, 13, 11, man. Montefiore said they need to stop Mabry tonight. Yeah, stop her, please, because she murdered y'all last game. Lando said Angels triple double was against Sun. Worst team in a W. I need what's the name to do it too. I need Kaylin to go out there and demolish them. Montefiore said Asia's missing games with them. Her too? Yikes. Dude, what's up with these injuries, man? Concussions and knee injuries are really, really bad in the WNBA right now, man. It's really, really bad. All right, guys, we're going to shut this thing down, man. I'll see y'all guys, like I said, in 105 minutes now. Put this in the chat. I love you guys seriously. All explanation points. Bam. While Sarah said, will Tasha Howard turn it up today? We'll see. Because Tasha was the one. Tasha was the weak link in this past game. Yeah, she was the weak link in this past game. Well, she had like 6 points. We should have stayed her senior season at LSU for development. I agree, Benny. I agree. You know what she looked like? What she reminds me of? Y'all ever see like the shows like The Flavor of Love? Like any of those shows that just be like baddies, the baddie type girls, and they be out there trying to play sports and they be dribbling in the basket, be like, how they dribble the basketball, how they play basketball, they all awkward. That's what she reminds me of. She reminds me of a baddie basketball player. Baddie basketball player, guys. So, yep, I'll see y'all guys later today, man. We was cooking out. I hate to go. We got 41 in the building. I hope to see you 41 back in the building later today, guys. I thank y'all so much. Salute to y'all. Peace.